a look at the Hamilton goaltender today, Robert Meyer, who certainly isn't having the kind of season he would have liked. 1-5-2, 3.35 goals against, and a .892 save percentage.
Drew McIntyre will get the start. Again, the winningest goaltender in the American Hockey League. He's got 11 wins, better than anyone else over the course of it. He's played a lot of games at the line. Sent back out. Marshall is there. Moves it along to Biggs, and Biggs absolutely levels. Here we go. Jurovinsky gets into it. Biggs throwing him. Scott Jurovinsky. Nattinen is slow, very slow to get up away from this fight. And Biggs is still beating Jurovinsky on the ground.
There you go. Excellent work by the young man. And you know what? Your first-round draft pick from a couple of years ago, Tyler Biggs, shows right here his size and his power. First, it starts with a hit on Nattinen, and it's just two guys going after a loose puck. Nattinen actually thinks he's going to go in to take Tyler Biggs out, and Biggs just levels him.
Nothing to shoot. Turns around, takes a shot, but it ends up as a bouncer on the backside. Scores.
St. Pierre.
He was the killer of the last win that the Bulldogs had against the Marlies. Solid scorer.
And Christian Thomas with a nice little no-look backhand. Actually, it's Michael Blunden with a no-look backhand pass. And St. Pierre jumps on that loose puck and gets it past McIntyre before he can go from his right to his left and get up against that goalpost. So a 1-0 lead on a power play tally by the Hamilton Bulldogs.
Quickly, Masonauer across the blue line. Here's Thomas, looks in, hangs on, takes the shot, stopped by McIntyre with the toe, and now sent into the corner by Drew McIntyre. And the Marlies trying to escape this first period, keeping it just 1-0. As he was in the way, right back for Abbott across the blue line for Brennan, looks in, back up high, Garrett throws one in, and it is stopped by Meyer. Bulldogs. Some energy in that game and some feistiness too. Both clubs didn't mind getting into it. Little backhander up front over the shoulder, and who is it? Martin St. Pierre.
Well, St. Pierre's second goal of the hockey game stakes the Bulldogs now to a 2-0 lead, and they're just going to come up the ice. The long outlet pass. McIntyre puts the puck to the corner. Granberg goes to chip it in behind him. He gets bullied off the puck, and it's Christian Thomas, a nice little backhand, and it's in the back of the net before McIntyre can, react.
And now Dumont, short-handed, back and stopped by McIntyre. Again, he puts it out front, thought he might have had help, but short-handed, there wasn't a lot of it. Here's Holland, trying to get in, takes the shot, and stopped by McIntyre as McWilliam was screaming in from off the bench. And it comes back out into center after it hit a skate. And now we've got an injury here, or do we?
We've got Nick Ternasky's going to go to the penalty box as he gets a cross-checking call. And, we talked about some undisciplined play. Who was going to put their team down? Ternasky picks up his stick, and then he butt ends Kevin Marshall right in the midsection. And, this is a play that's totally uncalled for.
Holzer out of the corner. Scott Ross. Looks out front. Bodie scores! On a nice speed, and there go the Bears.
And more importantly, 5 seconds left on that, the first 2 minutes on that double minor. So they get a fresh start for 2 minutes and an opportunity after the Teddy Bears are picked up that they'll get an opportunity to see if they can tie the hockey game. But the power play marker brings the Marlies within 1, and now they trail 2-1. The Marlies looked a little disorganized. You get the pass from Ross to Providing Holzer. Then he wants to come back up, but then he decides, wait, they're not going to give me that lane. Then he sees Bodie going to the front of the net, and an excellent pass. Excuse me, right onto the tape of Bodie, and he chips it past Meyer. And the Marlies with the power play marker making it a 2-1 game.
I think the Bears are still coming down as Troy Bodie comes in to help do some cleanup too. London picks it up, cross ice, finds Dumont. Granberg in front of him. Dumont hangs on, moves it, takes the shot, and it's snapped out of the air by Drew McIntyre. Now here's Corey Nagy with some space, cuts back in, shoots. Stopped by Meyer. Bulldogs trying to set up. LeBlanc steps in, takes the shot on the doorstep. Tarnascu scored a couple this year that way. Smithson against Dumont. Comes loose. There it is. Holzer takes the shot, and it's blocked.
Mattinen with the block.
And time expires. And a 2-1 win by the Hamilton Bulldogs. And as you said, Bob, today they were the better club.
Well, a gritty performance by the Hamilton Bulldogs, no question about it. They played last night in Cleveland against the Lake Erie Monsters. It would have been a late night coming home and then a 5 o'clock game. So a tough turnaround as the Marlies were off yesterday. And full marks for their 2-1 victory, no question about it.